not even a full day of being 24 years old, and she died.
Tonight, a mother in mourning after fentanyl takes the life of her daughter. Thank you for joining us tonight at 10 o'clock. I'm Keith Garvin.
Good evening. I'm Daniela Guzman. The young woman's manager is accused of giving her that deadly dose of fentanyl. And tonight, for the first time in at least 4 years, Tomball police have a felony murder case. KPRC2's Bryce Newberry joining us now live tonight. And Bryce, the police chief told you today that this is something that really scares parents of all ages.
Yeah, Daniela and Keith, tragic and unexpected for any parent. Not only is this the first murder case for Tomball police in years, but it's the first time ever the department has had enough evidence to pursue a case of fentanyl murder by delivery under a Texas law that's only been in effect for about a year now. And the mother of this young victim tonight hopes her daughter's story can help save lives. Erica Russell lived in Texas for less than a year.
She was just a ray of sunshine.
And had just celebrated her 24th birthday.
Her life was cut way too short. Way unfair.
So much life to live, so much potential.
Losing my daughter, losing my Erica there's no comparison. Like, I am in pain every single day of my life.
After work at a Tomball restaurant in August, she went out with friends, including her manager, who asked if she wanted to do a bump. According to records, she hesitated at first before he pulled out a little bit and dropped it on her phone. She inhaled the substance and later started nodding off, so he rushed her to this emergency room. The two eventually decided to leave against medical advice. He took her back to her apartment, and no one heard from her again. It was just the second fatal fentanyl overdose in Tomball this year.
This is grippingly frightening for people.
We sat down with Chief Jeffrey Burt, who says police have responded to dozens of overdose calls the last 3 years, more commonly with young people, and new canine Prince has helped with more than 150 drug-related arrests, a majority of which involve fentanyl in the last year and a half.
From my seat, not just as a cop, but as a dad of 4 beautiful daughters, I think it's essential. I think our nation has to recognize that this is an epidemic.
When you look at a map of Tomball, is there one place where people are overdosing?
No, and that's the fascinating equalizer of fentanyl. We've been to overdoses in our wealthiest neighborhoods, in our poorest apartment complexes.
In a first-of-its-kind case for the department, nearly 4 months after Russell's overdose, her 26-year-old manager, Eric Simbera, is now charged with first-degree fentanyl murder by delivery. Records show he's struggled with addiction for years.
It is a death sentence. If you mess around with fentanyl, there's a huge chance you're going to die.
For this grieving mother, it's a death that came far too soon and took an innocent life.
My daughter was out there living her life, and it was the best she's ever done in her life, and I was proud of her. I haven't figured out how to live without my daughter.
And tonight, Simbera's defense attorney is responding, telling me as far as the charge of murder by fentanyl, it's ridiculous. This is a tragic accident, not a crime. Unfortunately, he has had troubles with addiction, and he's currently in patient therapy and has been diagnosed with addiction disorder. Simbera has posted a $100,000 bond tonight and is out of jail. Live in the newsroom, I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.
All right, Bryce, thank you.